Cats hate water. It's a fact of life, right? You try to give them a bath, and it's like you're trying to summon a demon. But here's the weird part. They are absolutely obsessed with fish. They won't even touch a puddle, yet they're crazy for something that spends its entire life underwater. Isn't that one of nature's most contradictory setups? Is it just a coincidence? Or is there something deeper going on? Let's talk about why the most water-phobic animal on Earth is actually a fish's biggest fan. First, let's clear something up. Cats aren't actually afraid of water itself. They're afraid of getting wet. Think about their ancestors, the African wildcat. They lived in deserts and dry savannas where water was scarce. They didn't evolve to swim because they didn't have to. Plus, a cat's fur is incredibly dense. Once it's soaked, it takes forever to dry. That leads to a massive drop in body temperature, which can make them sick. So, when your cat fights you in the tub, they aren't being dramatic. They're following a survival instinct to stay dry and warm. So, if they hate getting wet, how did they find out fish taste so good? It's literally written in their DNA. Even though their ancestors weren't deep-sea divers, they were masters of the shoreline. In the desert, life gathers around water holes. Cats would scavenge fish that got stranded or washed ashore. It was the ultimate fast food, high protein and easy to grab. But there's a secret ingredient, taurine. Cats need taurine for their vision and heart health, but their bodies can't produce it. Fish are packed with it. Over millions of years, evolution taught cats, that fishy smell, that keeps you alive. So even a pampered house cat who's never seen a lake knows instinctively that fish is a superfood. Then there's the nose. A cat's sense of smell is 10 to 20 times stronger than ours. They have tens of millions more olfactory cells than we do. You know that fishy smell we find a bit much? To a cat, that's the smell of a 5-star steakhouse. In the cat world, a strong scent means fresh meat. Their culinary radar is so sensitive they can detect a sealed bag of fish treats from across the house. They don't need to be taught that fish is food. Their nose tells them it's the freshest, most nutrient-dense meal available. It's the same way we react to the smell of fresh barbecue. You don't need to see the grill to know you want a bite. The third reason is pure instinct. Cats are apex predators designed to track movement. Their brains are hardwired with a simple logic. If it's small and it wiggles, it's dinner. Whether it's a fish swimming in a pond or a goldfish darting around a bowl, that erratic movement triggers a cat's hunting drive instantly. They'll crouch, wiggle their butts, and pounce, even if there's glass in the way. They don't need a fishing lesson. From the time they're tiny kittens, the sight of a flapping fish satisfies their deepest urge to hunt. So, the cat versus fish paradox isn't a glitch in nature. It's a masterpiece of evolution. They stay away from water to protect their health, but they crave fish to power their bodies. They don't need to swim, and they don't need to be taught. Between their genetic memory, their incredible noses, and their killer hunting instincts, they just know. Fish is the ultimate prize, even if they prefer it served on a dry plate. Next time your cat stares longingly at your tuna sandwich, just remember, you're looking at millions of years of survival at work. Would you like me to explain more about your cat's strange behaviors, or perhaps dive into the history of how they were domesticated?